about tired of these things, bro. Is there gonna be two of them? Bro. Two of them? Two of them? Ow. Ow. Goodness me, bro. You're done, Joe, pal. Hello, MHV. Bro, listen to die. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Alright. Oh, it's doing that again. Oopsie. Give me a second. I gotta match my keyboard to that. Closes. Filters. Aspect ratio. There we go. Give me a second. It's time to get Boston here. This one's probably not going to be very long. I'll probably do another one later. But I have to make dinner for my family soon. I was intending on doing the stream a lot earlier. But I was helping my dad put up lights outside. So I did. Yeah. Did I get to this part already? Yeah, I think I started this part yesterday and I skipped the puzzle for this dude. I don't know, he's impatient. Was this the one that I already did? This is the one of the dragon, right? No, it's not, it's in the other one.
Once more, the shadow dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Ah, I see how it goes. Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
I think my mother's texting me because she wants to know about dinner. Because she has to go get me stuff to make dinner. Never mind, guess not. Never mind, she's just getting Subway. I'm not making dinner today. Everyone knows your name already now. Learn how to spell Mike and I'll turn it up, buddy. No. Not Mike. He's not a person. It's a microphone. That's what Mike stands for. Michelangelo, buddy. How many more of these do I gotta kill? Why are there so many? There's no point in all of those. What y'all know about the Alice Madness Returns lore? I know all of it except for the ending, because I didn't want to spoil myself on a game's ending for once. Almost all the games I've played on this channel so far, I've already known the ending to. Yeah, I can definitely just see what happened. Give me that. I swear my weapon upgrades never save. I've upgraded the Hobby Horse like 6 times and it just never saves it. I want to know how to get the DLC though. Because they have a DLC with more outfits and stuff that give you perks. Also, I didn't know this. The different dresses actually give you different perks. I forgot what this one did. I think it makes more teeth drop, if I'm not mistaken. But all the different dresses have a different buff. Is it because you cut it so much, Cullum? Sorry. Cullum's emo. Oh yeah, I haven't got here yet. Neon. Neon. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. And I need you. And I miss you. And now I wonder. I remember saying that in science class last year. She was like, no matter how hard you try, you're not gonna go through this wall. And I said, not with that attitude, you're not. Why is there an ant over here? Oh, this is a wasp. Never mind. Kill it. I hate wasps. Wasps should die. Just do it, MHV. Do it. Is there a pressure plate somewhere? What's the haps? What's going on? What do you want from me? Ha! Buddy, what are you talking about? I'm actually gonna crash out. Get on there. I kind of forgot that I might get cooked for this by YouTube later on, because there is several elements of child freakiness, I'll say.
The gate is opened. Now it appears that I can continue my ascent to the peak.
Basically, actually, I don't want to spoil anything, because it's actually a fire part of the story. Let's just say that, somebody in the story, was, trafficking children. And we see a lot of, including Alice's sister. So we see a lot of that towards the last chapter of the game. That's what I'll say. I'm not going to say any more than that because it actually contributes a lot to the overall story. We're not finishing the game today. If I had streamed when I wanted to, maybe. We're not going to finish the game today now. Real. I'm not going to go into who done it or any of that, but it is expressed a lot in the last chapter of the game. I don't actually know the ending. I know I just said that, but I'm actually kind of hyped for that. Because this is one of my favorite games ever, and I would be absolutely crushed if I didn't get to play the ending. Because I always spoil myself on the ending to everything. I don't know why I do it. Most of the time, it's not even on purpose. There's a pig snout, it says. I don't know where it's at. It says over here. Where over here? Show me the pig snout. Oh yeah, there's a Bumby. That's probably why. That's probably what I have to get the pig nut for. Oh, it's right there. But pretty much the person that was trafficking children is the reason the entire story happened in the first place.
Lovers often exchange a lock of hair to symbolize their vows. The human heart is opened by a vast assortment of keys.
It's not enough that they abuse and murder us. They let their spawn feed on our rotting corpses.
I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm ready to go to Queensland. Queensland is fire. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the game. The dollhouse is cool, but like the themes in it are kind of freaky. Which I guess is the goal. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable, but I'm so glad I upgraded the Vorpal Blade so early. Because in my first run of the game that I did on my Xbox when I got it, you know, there's just a lot of themes in the last chapter that are kind of uncomfortable. There's one point, where, when you get later on in the game, also the enemies are dolls, and you defeat them by first breaking their guard and then taking their clothes off and then breaking their hearts. And then, there's just sections of the game where, like, the gateways are pretty, like, freaky. Yeah.
Sir, come close. I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have intelligence.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the prospect of warts? Ooh. Anyway, how do you know?
I imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
Oh, God. I don't want to deal with this guy right now. He's annoying. God, can you all just die immediately, please? Every single one of you just keel over and die right now, please, before I crash out. Oh my goodness. You really want to be like that? You really want to be like that? Let's go. Let's go. Right now. Let's go. Come on. You really want to be like that? Huh? Let's go. Let's run it. No, it's not. This game is fire. Don't you ever let those words come out of your mouth near me ever again. We are gonna have problems if you ever say something like that in front of me ever again. I will cook you. It's not mid. Don't you ever speak such filth in my household ever again. You can show yourself right now. You can show yourself out right now if you want to keep talking like that. Okay, goodbye. I don't want you here. Oh, Lord. Stop. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Ow. It hurts. It hurts. It burns. It burns. Not again. Get away from me. Get away from me. That hurts. Stop. Stop. You know what? I don't even gotta get up close and personal with it. I just go up here. Hey. You really want to be like that, buddy? You really want to be like that, buddy? Yeah, you want to rumble, pal? Let's rumble. Ah, shoot. Can you get out of here, buddy? Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna go up here right now. I'll stay down here until it's cooked. Hey! Hey! Holy smokes, dude. Get away from me, you fiend. I don't like this game. I do like this game, actually. This game is gas, but... Buddy, can you quit yapping over there, buddy? Ow. Your mother on herself. Okay, where are you going with this? There's nobody hear me out in this situation besides Alice. And that's not even really like a hear me out situation. She's bad. Ow. You're donezo, bro. Oh. It is underrated, indeed. I think a lot of the hate comes from the freaky themes in Chapter 5. Now I just gotta wait for him to cook himself to death. Hey! Get out of here, buddy. You're making me really angry. Are you done shooting fire yet, buddy? You're cooked now, pal. Hey. Quit that. Oh, shoot. She is that bad. Okay. I would drag my balls through a massive pit of glass. Just to get her to look in my direction. I'm just saying I would. I'm just saying I would if I had to. If that's what it took, I would do it. Zero hesitation. I would kill every single one of you in a heartbeat. Hey, quit trying to grab me, bro. I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. Get away from me, you fiend. Where am I right now? Why is he pinning me in his crotch, dude? Get me out. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let me out. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Release me. Release me. I escape? Okay, there we go. Release me. Are you done yet, dude? Okay, shoot. Get away from me. Release me, you closeted man. It burns. Anyway. I don't like this, dude. I hate Colossal Ruins so much. They're so annoying. The what? I'm actually gonna crash out. Okay, can I shoot those? Will they take damage if I shoot them? Yeah, you can't even shoot those. How am I supposed to get rid of that? You wanna come at me, though? I'm so sick of this game. No, I'm not. I love this game. It's gas, but I'm sick of this creature. Oh, Spamton plush. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the heck is a Spamton plus? That sounds like some kind of subscription. Will you get away from me, you fiend? I literally can't even kill this. I can't even break this. I'm going to the keyhole to be in. Let me in. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna let me go in here yet. Oh, yeah, I can do something. Smash that. Pull this chain. Quit fighting me, you fiends. Hey, buddy. Get out of here. And we go up here and we break this one so I don't have to deal with the wasps again. And then this one can die, dude. Get away from me. Okay. Maybe I won't die this time then. Hey. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. This is why the freaking focus thing is so annoying. That's why I only complain about this game, is the focus is so finicky. And it makes me want to cry. Okay, there we go. Now I'm running away from that. Ah, dude. They literally made it so fast that you can't even avoid it. This game sucks. No, it doesn't. I know this game. I do like this game. I just don't like this creature in this game. Why is this guy harder to kill than the Executioner, bro? Why did it sound like a gun was cocking? Get away from me, you fiend! Oh my goodness me, bro. Get away from me, you fiend! You are a fiend. Get away from me! I'm actually getting ganged up on right now. I'm just shoot this thing. Can you get away from me? Oh my goodness, bro. I'm actually crashing out. What was that explosion, dude? There's not even anything to explode. I didn't use the... Ow! Can you stop? Please! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Get away from me! Get away from me! Stop biting me! I don't like that. I don't want to get pinned in your crotch again, dude. You freaking freak. Stop! Oh my goodness. I literally dodged. What are you talking about? Okay. This is starting to make me a little bit angry. Goodness me, bro. I was actually gonna crash out. Is he exhausted yet? Use all your fire already, buddy. Okay, release me! Release me! Goodness. Hey, get your flames away from me, buddy. Oh my... Get out, MHC. Go do your work. I don't want you here. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. These guys out of here, bro. Yeah. Get out of here, buddy. I'm gonna yell at him. This is peak fiction. Oh, I forgot there's still wasps. Can you die, buddy? Keel over and just die. Do me a favor. Ow, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, pal, we can talk about this. We can talk about this. What did Burgers do? Hey, buddy. Hey there, buddy, old pal. Stop biting me. This is absolute peak fiction. Right here. Can you just die already, dude? Hey. Hey. Get your fire away from me, you fiend. Ow. Ow. Literally, how are you even supposed to avoid that? Like, even dodging at full speed, he's still doing damage. You literally can't even dodge that. Is it dead finally, dude? Thank God.
Perhaps if I rang that gong, he'll wake up.
You want me to shoot it, or you want me to pull the chain? There's something right there. I don't know how to get to it, though. I broke it, but there wasn't anything. Do I shoot it? Maybe if I shoot a bomb at it? Okay, I guess I have to go pull the chain even though I already did it. It probably didn't do what it was supposed to do because I didn't ring it. I didn't ring it, or I didn't pull the chain. After the fight was over. I only pulled it before. Yeah. That was probably not meant to function before the fight's over. Where'd the guy at? Is he still just up there? Apparently there's a lot more enemies in this game too. Because in the main menu, I went to the, there's like an extras thing and it tells you like all the enemies and all that. And there was like a big chunk of them in chapter 1 that we just didn't find. There was at least like 8. And I don't really know how you would find those because I really feel like I got almost everything I could have gotten. So I guess I'm gonna have to look into that after I beat the game. Unless it's like a DLC thing. Oh.
Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth.
What are you talking about, buddy? What is Bud yapping about? I know I said this chapter's cool, but I really don't like this chapter. I think it's kind of mid. I think the way that they played around with the game mechanics was good, but I just don't like the chapter as far as like story and stuff. Because the characters are just so annoying to fight in this chapter. No, this chapter is just bad. Get out of here, MHV. I won't tolerate this. Oh, it's this guy again. This chapter isn't mid, it's just annoying. Oh my lordy lord, bro. Out of here. Well, that's not what I meant. It's just annoying. It's mid compared to the other chapters, but the game is not mid. How do I shoot this thing? I can't get a good angle. The game itself is not mid, the chapter's mid, buddy. That's what I was saying.
Regrettably, the creature has to die for its image to be properly captured. The subjects of art often suffer.
Ow. Oh yeah, another painting. Actually, the paintings are so cool, but they're also kind of annoying. To
A
be...
restless seeker on private business arrived in the misery-infested land. She, despite ignorance, uncertainty, and unhappiness in her own life, could not endure to see them suffering. She began to fight against the savage murderers, abusers, and defilers without quite knowing why or for whose sake she truly fought, or how the struggle would end.
It's not. This game is gas. This is the best game ever. I will not tolerate hatred of this game. This is peak fiction. There is no game in the universe that's better than this. This is better than Undertale. This is better than Deltarune. This is the best game ever. Ever. Can I just jump and get that? I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that later because I don't want to just leave it. Yes, it is. No, not too far. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. It is the best game ever. There's things I dislike about Undertale. Doesn't mean Undertale is not a very good game. This is the best game I've ever played, so therefore it's the best game ever. I'm not, bro. Maybe you guys are riding Undertale. Did you ever think about that? This is peak fiction. And there's nothing I dislike about the game. There's just parts that are annoying. Yeah, no thanks. You can't say that, buddy. Yeah, you're a freak, MHV. It is peak fiction. It's not true. It's just a gas game. Thank you, Colum. You would know if it was a good game if you paid any attention to the plot, MHV. There is none. You guys are just freaky. Except for Queen. Queen's the only one. Queen's the only valid one. Yeah, the plot's important, buddy. If I said Undertale was bad, but I paid no attention to the plot, then that would... my opinion would be invalid. Because I didn't pay attention to the plot. No, not Task Manager. That's an actual cat. That is a cat. You haven't been paying attention to the plot, so how do you know if the plot's bad? What's the plot, buddy? Tell me everything that's happened so far, plot-wise, story-wise. Clearly, you have not been paying attention. If Colum thinks the game is good, the game's probably good. Wow. That was so detailed. You've been paying so much attention to the plot. Shit, I messed up. Skylanders Trap Team was gas, dude. Wasn't the best Skylanders game. The best Skylanders game was easily Swap Force. But Trap Team was gas. Swap Force was the best in the franchise. No, Superchargers was mid. Imaginators was pretty good. Superchargers was mid. Swap Force was better. Swap Force was the best one. I didn't like Superchargers. I don't know if that was just me. I thought Superchargers was kind of bad. That's just my opinion, though. Swap Force was not bad, buddy. Swap Force easily had the best plot. Yeah, I know. It was gas. You are wrong. The racing one's the worst one, yes. Swap Force is not even close to being the bad one. Swap Force was gas. Superchargers was mid. Swap Force is fire. All of them were fire except for Superchargers. Yes, but she's not bad as being a cat. Giants was goated, but Swap Force was better. Giants is probably the second on my tier list. Okay, Cullum. Whatever you say, pal. You're just as bad as the Toriel Sims. That is a very hot take. That is a steaming hot take. Because it's a horrible take. The take is so hot that it's just bad. Giants is under Swap Force. Go play Swap Force again right now, bro. Swap Force is gas. Swap Force is objectively the best game. You're just wrong, buddy. You're just wrong. Bro, I'm actually gonna crash out. I'm hungry right now. My mother's not here. Giants is good. It's worse than Swap Force. Swap Force is the best one. Giants is not better than Swap Force. It is the best. What are you putting above Swap Force? That's the question. And I'll tell you why it's objectively wrong. Where the caterpillar at? Is that him?
I've come all this way to find a simulacrum.
If I had the time, I'd detail how often you prefer dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't
Bro,
exist.
they
You
added
deny
so much to
reality.
Swap Force.
That's not right. I know what's
What are you
real.
talking about?
Oh, and you allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
Okay, but do you even remember the amount of interactivity you had to have in the Cassandra fight? That was so awesome. You literally had to take your Skylander off and off the portal because she was hiding
My
in your
memories are
portal.
shattered.
Do you know how cool that
This
is?
wicked train is ruined nearly all I
Swapping
recall.
is awesome.
And Wonderland.
Swapping was awesome. They did so much more with parkour. The story was immaculate. The art style's the same in all of the games. It didn't change. Giants had a slightly less polished
How
art
can
style.
she stem this growing corruption or assist my search? And what does she know that I don't?
She is someone you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all
Tracking
change
is not
good.
better.
Remember that when you find the queen.
I think this is the end of chapter 3. Which I'm hyped for because I'm so hyped to go to Queensland. Queensland is goated.
Time changes us all.
What did? It barely changed. They just polished it when they went to Swap Force. That's all they did. The overall art style did not change.
Oi, you there. That's enough of that.
They just polished it after Giants, which is what you would expect when you were making a newer version of an older game.
Insects on the National Railroad. Had to bring her in, didn't I? Cha, menace to herself. But no danger to others, surely. She don't belong in jail. Too true, but where then does she belong? Let's walk her out, Fred. Send her back to Dr. Bambi. He raised holy hell last time I kept her overnight. Oh, what happened? Same night Jack splattered at the waste of mother's love was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside the Mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet two coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad than the usual I never. Wrong bloke nonsense when he sees Alice. That's the bitch what done it, he yells. She screams, you miserable cur, you leech, you...
That's the one I didn't play.
Living off another's labour, etc., etc. I'm admiring her line of inquiry, but suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I? And Dr. Bumby pitched a fit. Said he'd have me jobbing me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the latter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
Spyro's Adventure is the only one I didn't play. I even played the card game. I just didn't play Spyro's Adventure. We back to the real world, which means it's time for chapter 4. No, I didn't play Spyro's Adventure. That game was like old by the time I started playing.
This is my day off.
I can't. I don't have my capture card, buddy. We've been over this. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
Sign out if you can.
Skystones, yes, Skystones was gas. But Skystones was around longer than Trap Team, I think. I think Skystones was a thing in Spyro's Adventure. I don't remember. I think they brought it back for Trap Team, but I think it was already a thing in past games. I don't know how true that is, so I wouldn't take my word for it. But I think... Actually, it might have been in Giants. I don't remember. I feel like it was in one of the past games. Oh, here we go. It's time to go to Queensland. Let's go to Queensland, chat. I'm hype. I'm hype. This is by far my favorite part of the game. The puzzles are a little bit confusing. Oh, it's not even gonna tell me where I'm at. Normally, like, when you get into the first view, it tells you, like, what the place you're at is called. Card Bridge. So we're not at Queensland, but we're about to be at Queensland. We'll probably get to Queensland this stream. I kind of want to play American McGee's Alice, because I haven't actually played... American McGee's Alice is the first game, by the way. I haven't actually played, all the way through it. So I think I kind of gave it a bad rap because I never actually played it. I played like the first little bit of it and I said, this is kind of stupid. Wait, I didn't know I wasn't going to have a chance to get back up there. That sucks. I already missed something. Already. We're barely in the chapter and I already missed something. I hope you don't have to play through the chapters all the way just to get stuff you missed, but you probably do. And for that, I probably won't stream it. Just because it's kind of fun. It takes at least 2 fools to argue. Okay. Did I ever finish painting the other heart? No, I didn't. painting the rose. I mean, we're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. I only had to look up one thing on my first playthrough, and I believe it was one of the puzzles in this. Does that come back down, or how do I get up there? Okay, I don't think that comes down. I don't remember which puzzle it was, but there was only one puzzle that I had to actually look up something for, and it was this one. So, oh, it's right there. Oh, beautiful, America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown again. Low-key, I'm probably gonna take a munchie break. I gotta eat dinner, and then I will come back and we'll continue and hopefully make it to Queensland. So, bye chat.